these large harvest moons that come up over the horizon and it goes into the sky. And I just stood and stared at this beautiful moon for a long time. I noticed when I was focusing on it, my mind was basically still because the moon was so still and so beautiful. And everything around it was still. I started reflecting on things that I had read, some esoteric things I had read that you don't really understand until you're stripped down enough to hear them. One of those principles was that the thoughts we think are the things that create the way we feel. The way we feel is based on what we think. And what we think becomes our reality. And if you want to change the way you feel, you have to change the way you think. That can be very difficult. But I needed something. And that thought, that reality, and the stillness of the moon, it brought me some light, you know. And when there's darkness, a little bit of light is very penetrating. And it gave me this relief and set me off on a very, very beautiful kind of a path upwards from there on. And shortly after that, I had this wicked kind of cosmic dream. Very vivid kind of a dream. They're not uncommon. But in this dream, I was sort of, that vision of the moon was with me the whole time, and I was sort of racing through the cosmos. And it was this feeling of complete liberation. There was this freedom, and the sound was roaring. And there was no time, no past, no future, no body, no identity. Just this feeling of pure euphoria and freedom, real freedom. You know? And when I came back, I remember whenever I would look at the moon, I could kind of go back there a bit because it's so still and so beautiful, you know. And so what do? You write a song. So I wrote a love song. Don't write many of them, but I wrote one. And it's called The Moon and I. Between the moon and I, we escaped the Milky Way, the forever sky.